Ladies and gentlemen, episode 48, Wilder Wrestling Entertainment. Randy, Marcus, we're back, right? And guess what, guys? Saturday night main events just popped up out of nowhere. I had no idea one was coming. And then
Snuck up on you, didn't it?
by looking at the matches, I don't think anyone else realizes it either.
These are just all the people that ain't getting on the plane to go to Europe.
Oh
It's like, who
man.
we got left?
Yeah. No way, dude. Are you telling? All right. So let's talk about Saturday Night Main Event, and then we can talk current storylines as well too. So Saturday Night Main Event is this Saturday, right? Um, and we got
Apparently.
yeah, yeah. So we got the WWE Intercontinental Championship, Penta versus Ethan Page, right? How did Ethan Page get this IC championship match so quick? Poor, poor Rusev. Man, this
Yeah.
guy, this
I
guy's
don't
been
think
waiting in
Ethan got
line.
his shots in time to go overseas.
Oh man. So, all right, do we see Penta so what are we thinking about this match? Do we see Penta or Ethan Page winning? I mean, what's going on?
Marcus, you want to take that
I'll
one?
go ahead and go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ethan Page. I think they want to do something a little bit different. But if anybody's watched Ethan Page in NXT, he's actually pretty good.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
nice.
treated with Javon Evans, Oba. So I mean, if you go look at his past matches, this guy's really good. He's a good heel.
Okay, cool. I mean, he kind of the way he kind of presented himself, he kind of reminded me of like a corporate rock for a quick second on last Raw? I don't
Yeah.
know with the glasses and so on. I don't know. It's just kind of remind me of that. I could be completely wrong, but that was a personal, opinion. But I want to see Ethan Page. I don't know who he is. I want to see him beat Penta. I think Penta doesn't need a belt. He's got the gimmick. I mean, he's cool. He's got the face paint. He's got everything going. So let's get the new up and coming guys a belt, right? So I'm with you, Marcus. I want Penta. I'm gonna say I want Ethan Page to beat him. Even he doesn't have to do it like a clean win. He can cheat and then beat him to get the belt and then
Yeah,
go on from there, right? Randy, what are you
yeah.
thinking?
Yeah, I mean, the storyline seems like, after the fact is going to be Ethan Page and Rusev, probably. Um, I don't know. I'm with you. I don't think Penta really needs the belt. He's over no matter what.
Yeah.
Um, you know, I don't know how I feel about, a call up, immediately getting a belt. But Ethan Page is a little more than a call up because, he's actually been around. I think he did what was it? Was it TNA he really like broke in on?
Yeah, I think
Is that
so.
it? And then he got to
Yeah, I think
NXT. But he also does a lot of work with AAA and stuff too. So I mean he's definitely around. So yeah, I could see him definitely taking this one.
Okay, cool. So we're all agreeing on the first match. All right,
Yeah, and
hey,
he's fun. He's entertaining. He's definitely an entertaining character.
yeah. So we have no idea how these matches are going to premiere. So I'm just going to kind of list them how the internet listed them. So World Tag Team Championship match. So the Vision, right? So Logan Paul, Randy's favorite, Austin Theory, Randy's favorite, versus the Street Profits,
You
Montez
will call
Ford.
him the pressure.
so.
I thought they were breaking up the Street Profits. I thought actually they were supposed to get a whole repackage, and then they did. Did they get different music? I think they got different music now, didn't they? I don't.
I
Or
don't think
no,
so.
it's the same. It's the
Mm-mm.
same song. So
Yeah.
I maybe they just changed their mind. So Street Profits are back. They're getting a tag team. They've been helping out miscellaneous people because they just don't like Logan Paul and Austin Theory. So what are we thinking about this? Marcus, we'll let you go first. So what do you think about this match, and who do you think's gonna win?
I think it's a good build. Street Profits are back. I'm a fan of them. But I think I'm gonna stick with the champs retaining this time. I
Yeah.
don't think they have enough to beat them right now, and I think they still want to push their storyline with Seth Rollins down the line. So them winning does nothing for them. So I'm picking the champs to retain this time.
Okay. I think it's gonna be one of those things where the Vision, of course, Braun Breaker's gonna come out, help them. Then Seth Rollins is gonna come out and do something, and this is gonna set up a 3-on-3 at Clash in Italy. Y-
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, it just makes sense.
It does.
I don't see the Vision losing the tag team championship so quick. I just
No.
can't
Yeah.
see it happen.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy into them losing the belts to the Street Profits fresh off the streets. Um, I
It's
made the joke
Saturday night,
that
man.
I made the joke it's pretty funny. Bianca came out and said she was pregnant. Montez had to get back to work.
I did like how they actually plugged that what's that 2 weeks ago? That was pretty funny.
Yeah,
All right, so we're all
but
thinking, dude, this is 2-2. We thinking everyone's thinking the Vision is gonna take it, right?
yeah, I think we're just in that story time where it's like, all right, well, we got to do our international commitment, so we got to soup some stuff together for that. And like I said, these are the people that ain't gonna make the plane to Europe, so let's put them on the card somewhere else.
Saturday night main event seems like Triple H is like, oh shit, we got a Saturday night main event coming up. Come on, guys, let's put something together.
Didn't
uh,
Cena retire on a Saturday night main event?
yeah, they did, but that was
He
only because,
did. Yeah, he
but
did.
that was a big negotiation with Peacock. So that was like,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
So six women tag team. Oh, and Randy, you must have said you got to be excited about this one, dude. Rhea Ripley,
Hey man,
Charlotte Flair.
you've been in their ear getting me to be a writer. I had to
Yeah,
put it in there.
yes. Alexa Bliss, right? Versus Jade Cargill. What's it? Mission? Is that how you pronounce her name?
Mishan. Yeah.
Mitchell.
Mission, yeah,
Yeah.
right. And then B-Fab. B-Fab's my favorite. And all
Yeah.
right, so
I always thought that was a great name.
yeah, yeah,
I
B-Fab's
did.
great. So
Yeah.
Randy said there was no way they were going to extend this Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill storyline. Remember that, Marcus? And I was like, oh yeah, they're going to milk this,
Oh
man.
yeah.
And sure enough, dude, it's been what, a month later and it's still
You'll have
going
to
on.
play that clip back because I don't
Still
remember
going
that.
on.
All right.
I'll just take your word for
Yes.
it.
Yes. He was like, hey guys, there's no way this is going to end in Mania. Rhea Ripley's going to beat Jade Cargill and that's it. Finished. Period. Done. So, and
That sounds like exactly like what I would say. I remember now.
Marcus, what are you thinking about this?
I'm thinking Jade probably wins. They have pretty much zero momentum at this point. They have to have something going on. You know, she's already beat Jay one on one at Mania, so they need some momentum. So I think they'll win. They probably won't win cleanly, but I think they'll take it because they need some kind of momentum to push forward with the feud.
I'm with you 100%, dude. Jade Cargill needs, she needs something going on. So they definitely need to win this match. They're going to win this match. This would be a great time for Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss to break up. Am I the only
Yeah,
one who's agreeing
yeah.
with this? I mean, holy
Yeah,
smokes.
you are
Huh.
because I'm on Team Besties.
Oh, there we go.
Can we get that together?
Yes. Randy, what are you thinking, man? You thinking the
No
opposite?
way, man. No way. I think the girls are taking it. I think Charlotte and the faces are going to take it over the those villains,
No.
those
I-
villainous trollops.
You just love going against Jade Cargill. I don't. Did y'all go to school together? Was she mean to you, Randy, when growing up?
I kind of pressed all that stuff down. It's one of those compartmentalized trauma triggers there. So anytime I see her, I'm just like, no, ah!
I really
But
hope
no,
this.
I think I just I just think that's one of those feel good matches. There's no consequence either way.
Yeah.
The main feud there. I don't know. I think there's something building between Jade and Charlotte. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
And I think that would be another one of those matches that they had the intention of getting Jade in the ring with Charlotte Flair at some point. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
both like just big specimen girls. They're the top of the division. Like in multiple companies. I just think that's something that just like what they had with Rhea. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, we can see her working with Rhea. I think they can see her working with Charlotte as well. So I think that's more of the ingrained thing, not so much the Rhea and Jade.
oh man. So what about Rhea? What leaves that? Who's left for Rhea then?
Plenty. There's plenty of people out there for Rhea. I mean, you could, you know,
I gotcha.
It could be anybody.
I don't know. I don't
It
have the
did-
answer to that.
Look at
But
this point, they're switching brands so much. I mean, anybody can come. EO Sky can come. I mean, it just depends.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, they seem to like Sol Ruka a lot already. You know what I mean?
but she's raw. Remember they made a big deal.
She's definitely a little more raw than, people say. It's like she's like Javon Evans. You know what I mean? It's like they're both freaking incredible in the ring, and like they have the ring IQ of like, like they just see angles and, spots and stuff that, the other performers don't see. But maybe they're a little green in their approach with it sometimes. They get a little overzealous, they miss a rope or something like that. But, whatever. To me, like I would rather see like botches than just crisp choreographed looking stuff. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like I would like to see, like, oh, she saw an opportunity, oh, but she messed up. Like that's not the worst thing in the world to me. Like if you just try to like do the suspension of reality, it's like, yeah, that could happen. I could see that.
Yeah,
So I don't think that's a knock against her. Like Soul, from the Royal Rumble on, man, she has been lights out every time she's got a chance.
she's cool, man. From that Saturday Night Main event they had,
Hmm.
when she was on it. So that was, yeah, she's awesome. I like her. All right,
Yeah.
so do we all agree this is probably gonna be the main event? WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Brie Bella, Paige versus Nia Jax. Last
You greasing
legend.
some you greasing some palms over there,
Yes.
calling
So,
in some favors.
you know what's funny? I mean, obviously, I think Brie Bella and Paige are gonna win this. But do we all see that one at one point that Paige is just gonna like all of a sudden get like beat up, and then like they're not gonna know what's gonna go on, and then it's gonna be the Bella twins the whole time, and they take the tag team championship belts. I just see the Bellas. I see the Bellas
Sorry,
turn.
that made me laugh out loud.
I see the Bellas turning
I saw
heel.
you stretched for that one.
I know, no, I'm serious, man. I see them. I see the Bellas taking those belts back from Paige. I don't know why. I'm like, when I first saw Paige come back, I'm like, oh man, Bellas are gonna totally do something, and they're gonna take that belt back. They're gonna take those belts back from her. No?
Nah, I can't get on board with that one.
Oh, dude, if this happens,
Not any sort of. I don't see any sort of Nikki Bella like jumping like to take the belt away from Paige. I don't know how they would work that.
well, like all of a sudden it can be one of those backstage mystery beatdowns. Oh, Paige,
Already,
what
dude. Like she
happened?
just got there. Like we're
Yeah.
already going to write her off TV for a little
Oh,
bit.
I mean, are we really like Brie Bella and Paige? I mean, like, it's just gonna continue to go on for a while?
No, I
No,
didn't
this is the
necessarily say
new
that.
WWE, man. They're like this with storylines, They're like, all right, let's get it.
Yeah, somebody will be fired next week. I think AJ Lee's already gone.
I think, I
So
think, no, didn't she? I think she just signed it was like a partial contract or something like
yeah, it was
that.
something like that.
It was,
But you're absolutely right. From like Tyree Sane, just all these people that had stories, and then it's just like,
yeah.
we'll
I
forget about them.
honestly, I see them ending this whole Brie Bella and Paige, and what better to do it than bring her sister back? Her sister's cleared.
W WWE is like the rich kid going to Walmart. It's like they get all these like, oh, let me put that in the basket. Let me put that in the basket, and then like they don't play with it like a month later.
Yeah. No,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like, so I mean,
This is
they
the
can't keep. They can't keep. I take that back, and I tell you why I take it back, because they got T-shirts made. Brie Bella and Paige have merch.
So what? The gingerbread man has shirts.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah, shirts to WWE, man. They have their own. They have their own printer with Fanatics right now. So
Yeah.
that does. That's not a. That doesn't bring a point anymore. I'm
Mm.
being, dude. This is the new era of
You're
storytelling.
taking hope away from me that Wapa Up isn't here to stay,
Ah,
I
because
mean,
they
I'm
got
sorry.
shirts too.
So I see Brie Bella and Paige winning on Saturday Night Main Event. I just don't see Nia Jax and Last Legend getting the belts again. I mean,
I
can we
don't
agree on
either.
that?
I mean,
Yeah.
Nia just injured. How many chances are they going to give Nia? I mean, I know she's got like the dynasty blood in her, but dude, she injures everybody. Did you see the recent? Like, she just split Paige's head open.
Yeah, she did.
Like
wow.
she is bad in the ring, man. Like she hurts people. Like she is not safe at all.
They love Nia Jax, and I heard Nia
I
Jax is
I
like,
wonder why.
but I heard I heard like all like she's like very much loved by everyone else too
She is.
backstage. you know?
Absolutely. No, no, she is. Like you hear it all the time from the girls, especially in their like social medias. Like they're usually hanging out with Naya in some
Yeah.
form or fashion. They're just like, she's a really cool chick. But man, like she's got to stop.
I love Nia. Actually, Nia Jax would be a great for Rhea Ripley. They're both SmackDown. You know, we
Didn't they
haven't
already
seen.
run that?
I mean, it's been a while. People don't remember
Yeah,
that. You know, so I
yeah.
just yeah. So I don't know, Marcus. What are you thinking?
Didn't Naomi have the baby? She needs to hurry up and get back. Her and Rhea.
Oh, dude, I can't
Oh,
wait till the Glow
that'd be
Queen comes
good.
back. But
Yeah,
they'll
that'd be
wait.
sweet.
They'll save her for like SummerSlam. We're months away from seeing her minimum, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Let's talk about some other storylines. So that's Saturday Night Main Event. Man, that's whew, thank goodness, right? All right.
I might go grab a pizza that night.
All right. So what do we think about Roman Reigns and the Jacob Fatu feud still ongoing? So obviously they're getting a part two in Clash in Italy. Is that what we're seeing?
You think so? As soon
I
as Clash?
Uh, Probably so. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. I definitely seen a part two would be amazing. I mean, the first match was
Yeah.
great. Why not continue it?
No, 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 absolutely. I agree with continuing the story, but I don't know if we want to get a rematch payoff until like SummerSlam would be my thing.
I think they're going to move on well on from that. Once again, these WWE storylines, right? SummerSlam's what
Yeah,
end
but
of August.
they'll give you 6 months. They'll give you 6 months,
We're
and
gonna
we're only 3 months away from SummerSlam. So
so we're gonna see a whole summer of Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. There's no way,
yeah,
no
dude, there's
way.
so many ways that they could just continue this story, man. Like there's so many Samoans.
You know,
They can,
I don't know why you and I are talking about this. Let's can we take it to the expert, Marcus?
yeah. Why don't you
Marcus,
just tell us what's happening,
yeah,
Marcus?
Marcus, come on.
How's it
Uh,
going down?
well, I think they're going to continue the storyline. Has this match been announced yet for Clash
N-
or no?
no,
Sure hasn't, Marcus.
Okay, so if they do go at it, I mean, probably Roman's going to retain. I'm guessing, but somebody's going to have to interfere for Jacob to take it. But I'm not sure if WWE wants to pull a trigger yet on Roman on losing the belt.
no, there's no way. Uh, Roman's gonna stay champion all the way until at least SummerSlam minimum, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I can honestly see him have this belt until Mania, and then that's where someone big like The Rock, where someone comes out, right? Yes, we know The Rock's gonna be at Mania. He's gonna have a match because the Saudi Arabia is paying flipping space money. You know, I mean, it's so I don't see Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu beefing into all the way to the whole summer. I think they're going to move on from that. I don't know. I would say they're going to do
Well,
like a
then the better question is, what does Roman move on to after that?
plenty, man. Someone else, another contender that we
You
want
think
to see.
like you don't think they're going to go the direction of like building for like Oba?
uh,
How
it's too early, I think.
Yeah. Two,
no, but I mean, like they said, man, like whenever somebody's got it, they got it. You know what I mean? Like I know that's the old WWE kind of booking way. Same thing they did with like Brock Lesnar. It's almost the exact career path. It's like how long are you gonna like realistically keep this guy from destroying anybody and everybody on the roster? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's getting to the point where even with this open challenge, there's nobody that wants to fight him. How can you have a person on the roster that you're building that way and not feed him the title? Or at least a title shot, Like how long is he just gonna
Yeah,
run through the jobbers?
but it's the tribal chief. I mean, man, this is
It was Brock Lesnar. He
yeah,
just
but
squashed Brock Lesnar.
that was a retirement though. It would have been completely different if
And
this was
it could have went a
10 years
completely
ago.
different way, man.
If
Like
this
I
was
don't
10
know.
years ago when Brock Lesnar got that, when he came back and got that big push, there's no way that that he would have got taken out like that.
Hmm. So, well, and also I think they would feed Oba to, or not feed him to, but like I think they want to put the WWE strap on somebody like a Oba Femi. You know what I mean? So he
yeah.
might be out of the loop for Roman.
Yeah.
What does CM Punk do?
Uh,
Where's he at?
yeah.
Where's
I
where's Randy Orton?
I don't know, Marcus. Where's Randy and Phil at?
I don't know where these guys are at. They just, I guess it's their vacation time right now.
Yeah, I guess so, right? PTO,
I don't know.
PTO
I
kicked
don't know.
in.
I don't know. Randy Orton punted Cody in the head and hadn't showed up since. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
I
Yeah,
don't know. But let's talk about Cody Rhodes and Gunther. I'm super excited. Clash in Italy. This could be the only match, and I would watch it, man. I'm excited for
yeah.
this. I mean, what are we thinking about this, boys?
Marcus, you start because I got a lot.
I'm 50-50 right now. Gunther could win. I mean, easily he could win. I don't have it. But didn't they fight last year at where did they fight at last year?
Didn't they have a Saudi Arabia
For
match?
Yeah, it was Cody and Gunther and Cody won, I
Yeah,
believe, right?
Cody did win. Yes,
He
but
did. Yeah.
this was before the big career killer movement of Gunther.
Yeah, I think Gunther may take it, but Cody doesn't stand anything by if he loses, I mean he just keeps fighting for the belt or does something else. So I don't know. I mean, Orton could return and cost him the belt. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay.
But if I had to bet on it, I'll go. I'll go Gunther because Gunther he hasn't lost since. I remember the last time Gunther has lost. To be honest with you,
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I don't see
Jay
Gunther.
Uso.
Yeah, Jey Uso route, and then man, they made him tap out the Jey Uso.
and that was maybe yeah, that was last that was maybe 2 minutes ago, right? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Gunther must have pissed off management making him tap out the Jey Uso like that, man. Holy smokes!
Boy, they tried. They tried so hard with Jay.
Oh
They really did.
man. All right, so I definitely see Gunther's gonna take this. I'll keep my opinion short because I'm very opinionated about Roman and Jacob. So Gunther's gonna take it. Cody doesn't need the belt. Cody's gonna do whatever he wants. He can main event without the belt, you know. But let's
Yeah.
continue this Gunther unstoppable storyline, and then I mean, obviously you could do something like where Cody eventually just wins it back. I don't, who knows? But Randy, what are your thoughts?
I don't think the belt's changing hands.
Whoa.
I actually looked it up, and it is very, very, very rare for WWE to let the title change hands internationally. That's just it could mean everything, it could mean nothing, but that's just something that I
Uh,
noticed. And
Also remember Cody lost on the SmackDown too.
it, sure, yeah. I mean, anything it could definitely happen, but I think this hasn't had enough time to really build. And I think there's a possibility of, something happening and the match just doesn't end clean. Because I don't think
Yeah,
Cody pins
yeah,
Gunther. I don't think you kill all of, Gunther's, momentum that he's built. I don't think the match ends clean one way or the other, whether that be something like a Randy Orton, surprise coming back, I'm
Mm.
not done with you yet, Cody, and
yeah.
then we roll into
Uh-huh.
SummerSlam.
Like a triple
Something along
threat,
those lines. Yeah,
right? Oh man.
something like that. So yeah, because I mean, there's so many people there. Like the plot armor is getting crazy. There's so many people right now that you're just like, well, they can't lose. You know what I mean? Like you can't have that with all of your top stars. Like somebody has to lose. Uh, and I don't think they're in the position to make Gunther lose to Cody because that just takes all of his swag away. And I don't think Cody loses the belt in front of the international crowd that doesn't follow wrestling like we do. That know who Cody
Yeah.
Rhodes is. They may not appreciate Gunther, the way that we do. So they're there to see Cody keep that belt and kick Gunther's ass. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't think
Mm,
they're gonna take the belt off of him in Italy.
Very well said,
mm.
Randy. I now I'm with
Okay,
you, man.
yeah.
Yeah, dang. Randy, you just pulled a Marcus. Wow, I'm really impressed.
It doesn't matter. As soon as I let Marcus go first, I was like, all right, I can say whatever the hell I want.
Yeah,
It
exactly,
ain't gonna
right?
come true.
Yeah. Well, guys, let's stop it there. All right. So we got Saturday Night Main Event this weekend, and we got Clash in Italy the weekend after next. We'll talk about next episode. We'll talk about Clash in Italy, and then we can talk about how wrong we were in Saturday Night Main Event as well too. So win-win
Yeah.
situation. Marcus,
I can't wait for the Bellas to be rocking them belts.
dude, the fellas, watch. If Paige gets jumped backstage, I want you
Matter of
both to
fact,
call
where is
me.
your Bella Army T-shirt?
I'm telling, I don't buy WWE shirts anymore, man. Them things are threads and nimbles, man. All right, Marcus, thank you very much for joining us on like this,
Thank you for
this
having me.
middle of the run episode, where there's really not
Yeah,
much to talk about,
we're trying.
Yeah, we're grasping.
We're grasping for content.
Yes. Oh man, Randy, like always, thank you. Hey everyone, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it. And let us know what y'all think. I mean, if you think that I'm completely right about the Bellas eventually beating up Paige and taking those belts for themselves, let us know. Comment below, right? All right, everyone, y'all have a good one. See ya.